Virgo, I'm waiting on my salts, or I'm waiting on an assault and battery charge, or something to do with court, or something to do with maybe a Libra. I don't know if it's because I'm hearing I'm waiting on salts, or like bath salts. So you might be taking a lot of baths, or from Bath, or your name is Bartholomew, or something like that. I'm not sure. But I definitely keep hearing like I'm waiting on some results. Now I don't know if this is from the doctors or from the hospital. Okay, sorry, we are looking at from the 14th until the 21st of October. How you doing, Virgo? So yeah, so I'm waiting on some results. Some of you, though, I do keep hearing like assaults, like assault and battery or something, like, because I'm hearing a battering ram, someone that smashed a door in or something like that. So I don't know if there's any drug charges or anything like that, because I'm hearing charge, which would be Taurus more than likely, or possible Sagittarian. But I'm definitely hearing like assault and battery, or a battery ram, something to do with a lamb, the Lamb Hotel, or well, I don't know, it could be a Capricorn or a Gemini. But I'm definitely picking up like I'm waiting on some results to see what happened when the door gets smashed in. So I'm not really sure what that is to do with around a smash and a grab and like a shop, something to do with around like it could be like you work in a shop and there's some kind of like smash and grab, and someone smashes a piece of glass and then they grab something or something like that, or Abigail, also crabs, like crabs. So something to do with Cancer, something to do with Life Path 7 or a Cancerian. But I'm picking up like fish. So well, it could be a Pisces, but like actual like crabs and fish, and like a fish market, something like that. The way we work at Boongate in London or something like that, or I work at a deli, something like that. The delicatessen. So like a market stall of fish and crabs, and I'm picking up ice baby, like ice fish, ice fishing. Some of you could be like Bjork, or wherever Bjork is from Ireland. Could be from Ireland also, but Iceland. Oh, okay. So Iceland here is also a shop called Iceland. Obviously they sell loads of things that are all frozen. So I'm hearing like frozen goods or something like that, and a frozen market. Okay, some of you, they're saying that it might be something to do with around your bank account being frozen, like it's been frozen and I can't get into it. What is this? Is it ice, or is it... Okay, so that might be an ISIS account. Some of you, I don't know if it's got anything to do with ISIS, but I'm hearing like an ISIS account. So I don't know if you have that in America and different places. Here we have an ISIS account, which means a savings account basically, and it's more of a bank account that you can have where your money goes, it actually gains interest, because the bankers pretty much gamble with your money on the market. So some of you could be doing anything around stocks and shares and on the market, like a market store, or unless it's like the stock market. Okay, the stock market. So it might be like Bitcoin, Jen, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Sorry, Gen Coin was also something that was on Prime a long time ago. So yeah, something to do with those names maybe. I don't know. I think the most important messages here is, what is this that's to do with around a smash and grab, or something being smashed, or crabby, or Abigail, something like that, and being smashed. I don't know. This could also be like buy hash get smashed, and someone's like absolutely blottoed off their nut, like pissed and stoned. It could be my moderators, but like I got pissed, I got drunk, I fell into a window. What the fuck is that? I got pissed and I fell into a window. What? I got pissed and I fell, because I'm trying to pick up what on earth this is that gets smashed. Because getting smashed here is also like, you alright boys, we're going to go out and get smashed. So it could be from Boise, Louisiana or something, or the name Louise or Lucy, Louisiana, Pollyanna. But like, I don't know if this is a smash and grab or something being smashed. They're saying something got smashed. Buy hash get smashed. Like someone's like a proper like weed head here. A weed head. Wiener, Edwina, or Wiener sausages. Really, you're having a sausage party? But like wieners, like sausages. Is it a birthday party? Is it a birthday party? So that, well, yours is gone. So it's got Libra, right? So it might have something to do around a Libra's birthday party and like sausages, wieners, fish, crabs, crab sticks. What the fuck is these messages for? I don't know. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Aries, which is a 4. Okay, so you really have to follow me when I'm reading. You have to follow the videos provided below how I read in numerology. Okay. Smash and grab a salt charge, waiting on salts or waiting on some results. Now I don't know if it's anything to do with results from the doctors or hospital, or results to do with around like paperwork and stuff like that, like college, school grants, things like that. Eddie Grant, I don't wanna dance with you, baby, no more. I never knew something would hurt you more. I got the feeling it's bad. See, I've got the feeling that it's going to be bad news. I don't know what that is. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. So I got a feeling that the feeling is bad. So you've got to be dealing with a Libra. You've got to be dealing with a Libra. Like, I got the feeling it's going to be bad. Like, I reckon some of you have got to go to court or something like that. And I've got a feeling that the news is going to be bad. No news is good news, and I've got the feeling it's going to be bad. Unless it's Jim Morrison, or from Morrison's, like Morrison's at a shop. That's also a shop in Britain called Morrison's. Yeah. Breakfast where the news is read, television, children fed, unborn, living, dead. Sean, the name's Sean. Bullet strikes the helmet's head. Anyway, so I don't know, I keep picking up like I need to wait, like the feeling is bad, like I've got a bad feeling, the fact that something is not gonna, like a sour apple, like a bad apple, or like something's going rotten, like food is going off, or like I've got a feeling that this, like someone's gonna go off me or something, like, or I've got a feeling that somebody's gonna go off with another person, or I've got the feeling that it's gonna be a bad result. Or I've just got an overwhelming bad feeling. It could just even be that I'm picking up on, Virgo. But I've got an overwhelming feeling that the result is going to be a bad one. Okay, a bad apple. A bad apple. So you're dealing with like Gemini or Capricorn, like Adam and Eve. Like Eve, Steve. But, Evie, Devi. But I've got the feeling it's going to be a bad result. Because I've eaten the rotten apple from Rotterdam, Amsterdam, but I got a feeling it's going to be bad. Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Got the feeling it's bad. The feeling is bad. I've got it bad. I'm hearing fucking like smooth criminal, like something to do around criminal charges. Charlotte, criminal charge. I'm being charged. See, this has got to have something to do around court, and I'm being charged for an offence that I didn't commit, or I did commit it. But either way, I'm being charged, and someone's coming right at me in order to charge me. It's around money, court orders and things like that, I feel. Could have something to do around children. But I got the feeling it's going to be a bad result. I don't think I'm going to win. That's what I'm hearing. Well, that's what my spirit's saying. Anyway, you're right, Virgo. How you doing? Any of those relate with you? I'd say something in the comments, but I've closed them for a while. Probably not forever, Trevor. Tracy. But I'm just sick to death of fucking back-chatting narcs, really. And also people that are taking piss out of people that have mental health problems. Can't be doing with people. Anyway, let's see, Virgo. So, Virgo, from the 14th until the 21st. From the 14th until the 21st. From the 14th until the 21st for Virgo, please. Virgo, what they got coming up? Aries, Scorpio, there you go, there's the 4. Aries or Scorpio, one or the other. It's one or the other, and if it isn't, it must be my mother. And she could also be a lover, which means that she could also be a Gemini. But I'm hearing, well, it's either my mum, So something to do with my mother. Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Mother, do you think they'll break my balls? Ooh, mother, do you think I'll build a wall? Something to do around building a wall. Anyway, so yeah, business comes first. Business before pleasure. As soon as I finish work, I'll be right over, is what I'm hearing. As soon as Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Rover, Rotten. I keep hearing Sydney from Australia, Sydney, Australia, but like Sid Vicious. Someone's like a punk, steampunk. I'm also hearing. Any of you like My Angel Radio? But do you like steampunk? Steve's a punk, really? Steve's a punk. You right there, Rodders? Are you getting on, Dave? There's a Dave out there. But like punk, you punk. Pug. Some of you want or have a pug, like a dog. So it could be a Leo, but like a dog, like a pug or a pit bull. Pit bull terrier. Hearing pit bull terrier. Something to do around a dog. Pit bull terrier or a pit bull, or Tyler's tarot. There you go. You're right, Tyler. Are you getting on, son? But yeah, something to do with around a pit bull or a pug. Pug wash. Someone could be washing money. Watching my money. That's a better one. I'm watching my money. So some of you, it might be because all of the gas bills have gone completely skyrocketed. If you're from the UK, they're actually charging us all an extra £500 a year. Everybody's electric and gas bills have gone up to an extra. That is roughly about £1,000 inflation a year from what it was a year or two ago. Within a year or two, our electric and gas bills in the UK, they've gone up by about £1,000. So I'm keeping an eye on my bills, okay, on my money. In a rich man's world, Richie Havens, a motherless child. Okay, so any of you out there like Richie Havens, he was actually at Woodstock, but he sung a song called A Motherless Child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. It's been a long, long, long way from my home, yeah. 'Cause I'm free from the mother. So that was also Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? So now what I'm hearing, now I'm free from the mother. So some of you like really had a fucking Barney here, or the name Barnett, or someone that's beginning with B, but had a Barney in the family, and it's something to do with around the mother and the child. And do you think the mother will drop the bomb? Do you think she'll drop the bombshell? So Michelle, Mika, Misha, anybody beginning with M or E? Emily, Emma, Michelle, Michael, Jackson. But like, do you think that they'll drop the bomb? Do you think that they'll grasp me up? Is what I'm hearing. So yeah, because I'm hearing a motherless child. So for a lot of you, this is like your ex. This is your ex that you're dealing with. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries person in their chart, or Charlotte. But like, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Do you think they'll grasp me up? Do you think they'll say something? Okay, and it might have something to do with around your ex that you had children with here. Virgo. Oh, sorry, you can also watch this as a life path number 9 as well. If you're a life path 9, you can also watch this reading as well. Let's see. Virgo from the 14th. Magician, a brand new story. Let's write a new story. So Astoria, I keep hearing Astoria. Some artifacts, some facts, just the basic facts, Justin. But can you show me where it hurts? I just want the basic facts, that's all. That's pretty much what I do when I do my tarot card readings. If you ever want one, services are below. The best way to ever really navigate yourself around, if you ever get personal readings by anybody, right, is the basic facts, which means a slight story of what it is that you're going through that a tarot card reader can help you out with. Because when you ask questions of like, can you tell me what job I should do? That's impossible, okay? can you tell me, you know, so normally this is my problem, okay, can you help me out and tell me, right? But yeah, I'm hearing just the basic facts. All I want is just the basics, that's it. I've gone back to basics. So some of you have gone back to your past and you're with your partner at the moment, and you've gone back to the basic part of being together, an apartment together. Some of you are looking to get an apartment, like it's either an apartment store, okay, or it's an apartment, and we're looking to probably share an apartment together. So it might be where you're moving in with someone and you're sharing something together. I'm also hearing AA, Abigail, and it's like an AA meeting and we're sharing something, okay. We're sharing equal rights is also what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing like women's activists as well, like women's rights or activists. Activation. Evasion. Well, some of you believe in the Jalians, but like evasion. There's going to be an evasion. There's going to be an invasion. Really? There's going to be, apparently, according to my spirits, there's going to be a Jalian invasion. So all of you get your tinfoil hats, get ready for the aliens to come and visit. So what they're saying is get ready because your mum's going to be coming round. Oh, really? But get ready because your father or your mother's going to be coming to visit, is what I'm hearing. So if it isn't, it's your mother-in-laws and your in-laws. Because I'm hearing get ready because they're coming to visit. So it might be something to do with around jail, okay? Because this would also be the Four of Wands possible because it's a 4, okay? So I'm picking up like get ready because we're going to visit their house or something like that. And we're going to stay at 4 of Wands, which would mean around a Scorpio person and the 4 of Wands, okay? So that might be like they get ready because they're coming, right? So someone's coming to visit, basically. Let's see, 14th into the 21st for Virgo. Wheel of Fortune, shit, things really going well for some of you. Good on you, Virgo. Good on you is what I want to say. Just want to say congratulations. I can hear that. So I just want to say congratulations. You're doing really well. You're playing Medal of Honor, or you deserve a medal. See, again, there's Pink Floyd up in here somewhere. That's also another album by Pink Floyd, Medal. But yeah, medal. Medal. This might have something to do with a wartime thing, and I'm getting a medal. Is someone doing like a marathon run or something like that, and I'm getting a medal? Like I'm getting a physical medal. Medal of Honor. Okay, it might be a congressional Medal of Honor. It could be something to do with around like I've just passed my exams and my test, and I'm getting it like you know, I passed with honours. And I'm also hearing I'm honoured, or I'm Donna, right? But I'm honoured. I'm very happy to be here, and I'm honoured. Okay, Virgo. 14th. By the way, if you want just a generic cup and fish, that's what happens over on Patron. This is basically just for entertainment purposes. How I read the cards changes when I get to Patron. But the Queen of Swords, finding it very difficult in order to get through to a mother. That's normally the case. Okay. Because it's kind of like I'm going to have to turn my back if anybody starts interfering in my business and anybody starts to interfere in my relationship. I'm going to have to start turning my back on it. Okay. I'm also hearing I'm going to have to turn a blind eye. So it might have something to do with around like something that you witnessed or somebody witnessed. And it's like I'm going to have to turn a blind eye to it and make out that I actually didn't really see anything. Because it's kind of like that. It could be going to court. This would also be the mother. Okay, this would also be the mother. Because what, like, esoterically what I was hearing from Spirit was, like, mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Like, a motherless child. So it's kind of like feeling lonely that my kids are not here. What do I do about getting my children back? So on and so forth. I've turned my back on it. You turn your back on me, I turn my back on you. But this would also, like I said, it would be something that has to go to court or child services for a lot of you. Because it's facing a decision. It's kind of like, look, the decision isn't yours anymore, right? the ball is now in my court. It's not in your court. The ball is in my court now. It depends on what I... This is a Michael as well, okay? But this would also be my father, by the way, because he was a Michael, but could be a deceased loved one. But the ball is in my court, okay? So I make the decisions. I'm the person that owns the house. I'm the person that rules the roost. Might be a dog, right? Could be a Leo. But I'm the person that makes the decision. I'm the person that decides what it is that comes and what goes. I decide when the children come to see you and when they don't, if it's anything to do with kids or children. I'm decide if I want a relationship or not. Okay, and I'm the one that rules the roost. And if you don't like it, then that's might be why this queen is getting pissed off, right? Because I have the rights to the business and I own the deeds to the house also. Okay, so it would be divorcee of getting half of what is deserved of a mother. But if you don't own the house and the partner does, and there was never a... I don't know, I keep picking up on like mother and mother-in-law. Like I'm staying at my mother-in-law's, or I'm staying at Laura's, or I'm staying at my mother's. That's what I'm hearing. But there's also going to be a hearing, which means, sounds like at court, a hearing at court, okay? Show me the other person connected to Virgo, please. 8, Leo or an Aquarian possible placement here. Working on the relationship that you're in, if you're in a relationship, and this is just the mother-in-law or the mother, okay? Yeah, working hard, finding work, or finding it. I'm also hearing, though, I'm finding it hard to find work, okay? Finding it hard to find work. Because I definitely keep hearing, fucking hell, this is hard work, bruv. So some of you are hard at work, and some of you, not all of you, are finding it hard to find work. Okay. Some of you are looking for a tarot card reading. Some of you are looking for a tarot card reading here. Okay. But this is also like jotting down notes and taking notice, okay, of what is being said and what is being done. Pucci. Let's see, 14th to the 21st. Show me the other person connected to Virgo during this time. Ooh, there's another woman. Same-sex relationship possible. If not, it's all to do with court appearances, and it's all to do with mother-in-laws and fathers and brothers and sisters. So this side starts to feel really optimistic about the relationship itself if you are in one. Okay, if you are in one. Feeling really good, feeling passionate, feeling creative at this time. Okay, feeling like you have like an artistic flair of something. Might be a flare up of skin that you might get through your health here. I'm also hearing nursing you back to health. So there is something to do around doctors and nurses of like hospitals, A&E, people that work for elderly, stuff like that. Because I'm also hearing I'm nursing you back to health. Nursing. Some of you here, or well, wherever in the reading, if you're not a nurse, it might have something to do around a knot, which would be a Pisces. If you're not a nurse, you could be taking nurse courses, like your nursery. Yeah, like a course in medicine or stuff like that. Medicine man, or like holistic stuff, but medicine. Okay, medicine. So I've just got to have my medicine. That's normally what they say here when they take, well, antidepressants. Could be antidepressants. I am on antidepressants and also bipolar. But I'm also hearing Paula, Pauline, Jolie, Jodie. But I'm hearing a course in medicine, like to do with nursing, like working at hospitals. And I'm taking my finals, my exam. The name's Sam also. Steve, tarot card reader. Girlfriend, Virgo in her chart. Quite a lot of it. Yeah, so that's what I've got esoterically channeled for you. So if you want to go back to basics, and now we go into the tarot card reading itself, I'm going to do you 2 more cards here, clarify everything on each side, and then we're going to look at thoughts and feelings of how your partner thinks and feels about the story that is unfolded here, okay? Because these are two separate stories, one story, and then also how they're thinking and feeling during this time. It's either about you or it's about a circumstance that they're going through individually themselves. But we'll see how it turns out. But it will only be on the full access bundle. So you need a full access bundle, okay? You can find the link provided below. If you are a member already, follow the app. If you're not a member and you want to join, follow the link, okay? But you'll need a full access bundle if you want to see all of the readings, because that's where you get everything. Okay, if you want a personal reading, you can reach out from the link below. If you like Angel Radio, I am also a music producer. I have finished the last track for Angel Radio. It's drum and bass and loads of other stuff as well. But I just can't be asked to make the video at the moment. So as soon as I get round to making the video, I will post the new on the other channel, which is called Angel Radio. You can find it below. It's all esoteric spiritual music. Okay, so if you like it, take a look. It's free. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks very much, Virgo. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.